since I removed the gallbladder and have pancreatitis, I'm gonna bring this one today too. Ouch. Just put it in my face. So, but it was a perfect holder for the backpack. So, just put this one here and this around it. So, and let's tighten these a little bit. So we have everything water organized. I'm bringing this now in part because of the weight of the water, but mostly because I don't trust my legs to do all the way without being all shaky and tired and exhausted. So it's about -1 degree, which I don't like. -1 Celsius. So it's white on the ground, leaves are white. It will kind of go, the ground is very hard, right? And it's harder to walk with this than without on this path. I had to lift it Monday quite a few times. So yesterday, after driving my kid, I slept for, I think, more than an hour, but maybe up to 3 hours or something. So I'm the kind of person who never gets tired. I'm the kind of person who can usually anytime without training just go and jog 10 kilometers. So this is so off, very odd. At least, ow. Yeah, it's also for pain. This hurts. I don't want to say bad words. So I'm kind of thinking sticks now. Right, if we're starting a fire, maybe this is a good place just to grab some. Still charging. So we don't want a big fire, and I didn't even bring the knife. The ones over the ground would be best, of course, right? Not the big one. Some tiny stuff. That end is like all wet, and the other end is all okay. So, quite wet, quite right. So it's been really wet. I think it's a bit drier today. I don't hear any kids yet. There's a possibility there would be kids there already, you know. So, as I didn't bring a knife to, we'll have to find something to break off what's fresh too. And I got some grass in there. So, the first thing I saw was this thing, dog stick. But it's all over the place, of course. So eyes open for some little stick, but you won't need a knife. Or these are just in the way of the road. So let's take some of the dead bits. Let's stick out here. That we were just walking into anyway, right? These are even broken up by someone just being annoyed. So this one was long, and that one is straighter. So now I'm actually thinking stick, bread, stick. Okay. So we'll see what happens. So we're going to use USB-C in again. So we're almost over at the place, and there's no kids here, which is great. I guess they might think it's too cold to go out when it's like -1-ish, because there's usually lots of kids in the woods at this time. So last time I looked around a bit. I think there's a tinier fireplace, but as I don't have a very limited time now, as I'm picking my kid up again, I'm thinking this big one might be good anyway. So I think I might be able to get this thing in with the widest gap. Yeah, and there's also twigs here. I saw it last time. And there's a little twig with a few leaves. Let's see if we can make this tiny. That's the stick. So we'll have to put the dough on the bark because I didn't bring the knife, and this is not fresh. I was going to peel the fresh bark off a fresh one, but I don't see anything close by, so this will do. This will do. Yeah, these are kind of slightly wet too. I guess everything is. Let's put some tiny sticks on the side here. That's already a short one. Yeah, they're all like slightly moist. That's why I brought that. Something dry. One dry little twig there. Put all the sticks on that. We'll see. We'll see if this works. These are so wet. You can see all of that, right? So I'm trying to dry them out before the other thing stops. So how are these? That one. So the grass is going quickly. We have a little warm. This is so wet. Yeah, so we also have these coal sticks. I don't know how wet they are though. Quite wet. This should be easier to get started. Unless it's just killing the last of it. Yeah, so much water. I'm blowing beside it now, trying to get those bigger pieces in the bottom to get started. Let's listen. You know, I can't see anything what I'm... Yeah, so I'm thinking either we use this side or we use this side. And I don't have a knife to fix any of them better, so maybe both sides of the fire. So... Oh yeah, it fell down. So, dough. Guess you should sit closer, right? We'll have this one too. And we definitely don't want to put anything like this on there because tiny time just wants some heat on this bread. We couldn't put these tiny ones closer around. But I want to be quick now. That's what I'm trying to be speedy. Yeah, that's not dirt, that's just the stick it's on. So, let's see if we like hold it something like that. So the problem with this is we can't rotate it evenly. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Probably better to do one at a time. So let's do something. Which other stick can we use? So I'm like out of... So all the trees here, they don't have much dead sticks left. Maybe that was out of kids' reach. So... Yeah, I could jump. Getting in better shape. Because this will just fall out. This is dead enough to be just... You don't need a knife. Oh, these are so annoying. There. So, let's so this one we have more control, we can circle the whole way around. Let's see. It bends this way, meaning it goes all the way down, so... Oh gosh. So much smoke in the eyes. So, let's try this. I don't know if you can see anything now. Maybe I can even, Yeah, I could have pulled this one out a bit more, but we could do this. Ah, it's not high enough. Can we manage to get something to get cooked with this tiny fire? Which I don't dare to make much bigger because of time. So I put these on the side in case we needed more. So let's just put this one in the middle, and we can break it when it's been a bit used. This is actually a good, if we just put this on top, it will start burning, right? But until it does, we can like use it to lean against maybe. So I'm thinking more of filming this, right? And I can't see what I'm filming, so I'm just trying to be in some kind of direction. So it's not just the surface that gets like black. Ah, balance. Let's try this one. So I've got a little stone over there. So we got some, this one is cooked a little bit, but not much. This one is a little more. Let's try it like this. So the fire is still my breath, or very like still, it's cold air thingy. So I'm thinking I could just crush it all and spread it out. I think it's warm enough. Let's move this one. Well, that one's leaning on there. Yeah. Let's keep it there then. And let's see, this one is getting a little move. So we don't have taste twitch yet, right? That would have been nice, because this will be great. Let's put that one under the stone. There. There. So, still very gooey there. I'm still gonna taste it, but without the extra stuff. Should have had a little more salt. And I shouldn't have removed both of those carry thingies. Or my bike phone holders. So let's check this again so it doesn't get burnt. I did already. I think this is quite, that one is quite done. Let's keep it like that instead. So let's take more bread or more dough. with very clean, not at all black hands here. So much easier to make it on one stick. That was like a stupid thing. I was planning to use that side, and then I didn't. Right? You should do what you plan to. So let's leave it there. And then take this one. So this one looks done. And this one actually, I think it's done too. So let's just enjoy it. Oh, that was good. This is too dark. Can't eat the black stuff. I think we'll make two more. So let's take half of the dough. And I think that one is actually won't be done soon. It will be done soon. So I've seen people like going around and around. That's so much extra work when you can just put the dough on there, right? That would be very dry though, well, then you might have to. It was just gooey. Yeah, I think it's all done. Not here. Here it's still little more. Actually put it like that. In the warmest spot. So, do we have another stick? So broke up a low dead branch last time. We could do that again while this is just finishing up. Yeah, let's even pull it further because that's where I want it to cook. My legs feel good. I haven't been walking as much. Last time I actually fall asleep too, so I shouldn't do that much. Because I have other stuff I need to do at home, like cleaning.
Panatong says,
We got a helicopter. So these are too high, I can't jump that high. Since this is like a kid's play area, all the branches are torn down. Here, I might reach this one. Especially if I step on this. There, another stick. So, hi Panda. These are, it's very wet. So, but let's put it here by the not fire anymore. Because the next people who wants to make something, they'll probably want some sticks. So let's. I forgot to bring a knife. That's smart, right? That was totally the wrong direction. So we're using what we have, the benches. There. Oh. So we're getting some pine bark spiciness on the bread here. So I'm thinking this one, it's very, very soon done. This one we just put on there. Let's see if I can manage to make it. We don't want it to touch the coals. But the stick is so bent, so I guess I'll have to hold it. Or my tummy will. So forgetting the knife, that's not the best thing to do. I guess I'll hold these for a bit. So this one is finished. I kind of want to eat it now. So it's better with straighter sticks, right? So if we put that one there and that one on top of that one, there. So a little gooey in the top. By the way, it's not 1 degree anymore. It's -1 Celsius, and by the fire it's not. So I'm not cold. Definitely had the thick gloves on before. So how's the quality, Panda, of the stream? Is it better with the new phone? Yummy. Actually, this is almost too well done. It's nice when it's a bit gooey. Here it's gooey. Seriously, you can't see a thing, can you? This is confuzzling. So this camera, yeah, so it's right in front of my left hand and I'm right-handed. So that's why I'll have to think of that. So hold the bread here. Is it visible? Yeah. Oh, this is so annoying. I can't see if it's in the image or not. There. Hold this in my hand. This is good. Goody good. Yeah, that's good. And put that on top of the other stick. That's not smart. Okay. That's all gooey still because we just put it there. This one is starting to, it's kind of done in the middle here. It's very soft. Kind of done all but that bit. Just here. Kind of want it that way though, don't I? Maybe I should just eat it. So I have like 27 minutes to get back to the car. I mean, it's not a lot. So we can see here that we have actually, it's quite live still. Too much alive. If I just give it some more air, which I don't want to. And this one also has, yeah. So let's not spread it out all over the place because it might, just more stuff might catch on fire. So should I just eat this? Yeah, let's eat it. It's just the very lowest bit here, and I don't mind eating some dough. So if I put this one here and then I put the glove like behind here, then I might actually be able to see what you see there. Goody good. So here it's gooey, but I kind of like that. The rest is not gooey. Nice and warm though. And we want a little gooey dough. Nom nom nom. So yummy. And warm. So then we can spend time on the last one. So it's already quite down there on this bit, but here it's soft. So let's switch it up. Actually. And as there's no more fire, we can have it close. I'd love to sit on something now. Now it's starting to get colder here again. I think I'll pull my hood back up. So let's actually hold this phone again. This is dry, not here. I feel kind of stupid that I removed the bike phone holders from the bag, because I could have left them there. It's not a lot of weight, and I wasn't even carrying the backpack, so it's just plastic and a little bit of metal. So I'm kind of full. I realize I'm kind of full. Oh shit! I just realized something from watching the video. You can only see the upper corner from what I'm sending. Oh. Yeah, so all of my stream is being like just the upper corner. Okie dokie. It's because of it's a different resolution on this phone when I'm sending, but I have set it to 720p. Can we not? I can't change it while I'm doing this, can I? I could stop stream and start it again. So let's see. It wasn't on the correct resolution. Oh, look, that's tiny. Okay. I'm going to fill it all up with this, and let's see what it looks like. Yeah. So now you see what I thought I was showing. That's why I couldn't see the bread in the image when I was showing it, because it's warm, you know. Because of that. So it's getting nice and brown now. So I think this will be perfect timing. I'm not gonna like blow some or anything on that. I'm just gonna pour water on it in like 5 minutes. Maybe I should actually remove the sticks that are in the way here, and let's put this one on the wet ground. Now let's pour some water on it first, because it's actually a bit burnt there. So I want this as close as possible now to the warmth that is left, so we can finish this one. I guess I will put that in my pants. and move this little stick. So now it's leaning there. So let me show you the forest again. So we have 1, we have 2, we have 3, and then we have 4 older branches, newer branches, and 1 old one. And there's like little bits of them. Let's actually do this. So this is what it looks like without a wide angle here. So the kids usually go here. So I'm gonna have to check all the quality stuff again. And we can see the sun actually about to set over there on the horizon. Let's see if I can go a bit sideways. Get a better view of it. Not a lot of difference. Maybe here. So, will this be cooked enough in salt? Oh yeah. You see how hard I pushed, because that's the first place it actually, this bit is, it's all cooked up until there. It's just the top bit of it that's not done. And my fingers are starting to freeze now because we don't get any heat from here anymore. And I think it's time to pack this thing up. I'm gonna switch right.
Stream duration 1 hour and 28 minutes.
Let's go wide again. It was even wide before. Yeah, because I was like this before, right?